and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel, Financial Intelligence. I am your host, Joseph Juarez Conley, and today's topic of discussion is going to be market melt-up. But like I said before every video, ladies and gentlemen, I am not a financial advisor or a financial analyst. I am just a student of basic financial education. One thing, ladies and gentlemen, I really enjoy giving you guys all this information. However, and I have so much to go through. Usually I try to give you guys a video every other day, but now I'm going to change that, and I'm going to do my best to give you guys a video every single day. All right, because I just want to get this information out there as best as I can, so you guys can make the moves you need, make the moves you need to in order to educate yourself and help educate others. All right. Well, like I said, today's topic of discussion is going to be market melt-up, and we'll jump in. We have a little bit to go, quite a bit. We have not much to go through, but just a little bit. And so I'm going to start with March of 2020, ladies and gentlemen. Since March of 2020, since the height of the pandemic, our banking system, the Fed, has printed nearly 40% of all currency that's in circulation. 40%, ladies and gentlemen. This is U.S. history. I believe it's actually world history. This amount of currency has never been printed. That's insane. You can actually go to the stlouis.org and you input into money supply, and it will literally show you the massive just jump of the currency. It'll go from 1913 and it'll slowly incline. 1971 when we became a fiat monetary system, big incline. 2008 when the market truly died, big incline. And then March of 2020, it didn't just have an incline, ladies and gentlemen. It went parabolic, boom. But with all this currency printing, where has it gone? Well, it's gone to certain markets, and those markets are the bond market, the stock market, and the housing market. And since March of 2020, they have been extremely artificially enhanced. It's unbelievable. If you get an opportunity, take a look at the Dow Jones Industrial Average and the S&P 500, the Standard & Poor's, since March of 2020. Just like the M2 money supply, they have also gone parabolic. Boom. Bonds as well. Bonds, their interest rates have increased a little, somewhat. So has the housing market. Ask yourself this question when you get a chance. See what the value of your house is at from March of 2020 until now. I guarantee you it's gone up probably 50, 80, 100, maybe 150K in value. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, one thing about economics, they're actually pretty simple and easy to understand. And what goes up must come down. And here's the thing. This thing is just going up, 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 and up. Historically speaking, anytime you had a market melt up, you usually had hyperinflation. To get a good example, look what happened to Venezuela. Venezuela had a massive lot of currency being printed, and they had a market melt up, and all of a sudden they went to hyperinflation. Then boom, everything just toppled. All right. But here's the thing. Most people, they see these sectors of the market and they think that everything is okay. They're in a state of euphoria. Oh, look at my house. It's gone up 80K in value. Oh, or 100K in value. Look at my 401k or my IRA. Wow, it's increased $50,000. But yet, do you know what's propping this stuff up, ladies and gentlemen? Nothing. It's a house of cards just ready to fall. And any little thing, it could be a natural disaster. It could be somebody at the Fed could punch in 100 versus 101. Any little thing could trigger an economic collapse. Matter of fact, as we're talking, the Federal Reserve is actually thinking about tapering, pretty much raising interest rates. And if they do that, boom, everything collapses. If they do nothing, boom, we go on hyperinflation eventually. But hyperinflation and depression, everything collapses. So, but remember, ladies and gentlemen, just because you have these overblown markets, that doesn't mean there aren't other assets that are not overblown. Remember, people like to get in at the top when everything's hot. I don't know why, but nobody's talking about gold and silver, and they are, like I say, I'm not a financial advisor, financial analyst, but they are extremely cheap compared to other sectors of the market. I believe the contract price of silver just got pushed down $1, I believe, yesterday, and right now it's at $23 and I believe about 50 cents. Who doesn't have $23.50 to put their currency while you still have a little bit of purchasing power left into something that's a store of wealth, a store of value, and maintains your purchasing power and has over 6,000 years. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. I believe I went over everything. Like I always say, please please subscribe, please comment. I've been getting some comments. Please, I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's have that open dialogue. If you see, like I said, I don't know everything. I'm just a student of financial education, so I'm always looking to educate myself. But like I always say, please self-educate. Share what you learn, and always educate others, ladies and gentlemen, because you never know who this could help. Thank you, and have a very good day.